Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumpe. Thanks for joining us here. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing. Liner, base hit.
Batting.
And now it's Keeper, very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
They say it went. Beal measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And it's 1-1.
Let's go right here.
That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base knock, center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Ball. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Whitcomb over at second, Tanana at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Hebert Ruiz up next for Washington. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called into play.
See it driving.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But they push.
And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Single for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Washington Nationals.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hebert Ruiz in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just
You'll 1. There's a strike. This one smoked out to left. And that's the third out. So they on the ground to the left. Throws to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit hard, base hit. Tanana rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Field. Rafaela makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. To the plate, save. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run.
Through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The 1-1. Just missed.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Two. And a base hit up the middle.
Yeah, there you go.
Now back, the catcher.
Yoan. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers throws to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. In there safely.
Well, the runner from first stealing all.
The arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. To third. And that one handled. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Digging in for the Nationals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Into center and a base hit.
Nice job.
Man,
And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg.